You must deliver the royal scepter to the Prime Minister at the castle.
So it goes up to 6. Yeah, 5 to 6. Swap out these. Oh, I can't even use it because I'm not that level yet. Oh, I don't want to do it.
Welcome back.
Actually, I probably
You
did.
must...
Back again, eh?
Pick some more skills here. I have to be level 3. I don't know, we're gonna hold off.
You must deliver the royal scepter to the Prime Minister at the castle. Once again, you are led to the throne room under guard. The man tells you to hand over the scepter. You tell him that you don't know what he's talking about. The man's mouth transforms into a twisted grin. What will you do? You fall into a fighting stance. As soon as you steel yourself for battle, the Prime Minister and the Princess burst in. The Prime Minister orders the guards near you to stand down. The man twirls his cape and leaves as you sigh, relieved that you didn't have to shed blood in the castle. The Prime Minister tells you that man was Count Dean, the younger brother of the king. The scepter indicates the throne's heir. The Prime Minister says Dean had Tommet steal it. The Prime Minister takes the scepter and narrows his eyes in satisfaction. The fairy you saved in the ruins appears before you. She seems to want to take you somewhere.
Sure, where do you want to go?
The fairy leads you into an old ivy-covered tower. You find yourself in a cluttered room that seems to be a laboratory. Judging by the stratification of dust, much time has passed since letters amidst the shambles indicate that a magician... Lucane wrote that he was off to see a magician friend. The fairy uses various interpretive gestures to indicate that she wants you to find him. You head to Wallace's underground labyrinth to look for the magician Lucane.
Actually, I got those buttons, so let's see if I can add another partner.
Wandering one, how...
You stand before the goddess statue. Texts say the goddesses sacrificed themselves to defeat a dragon. Althena, the one in the center, is the goddess of compassion, battle, and odyssey. If your party falls during your adventure, a prayer to Althena and a tithing of your money will resurrect the party. If you are repeatedly depending on her grace, the amount you must offer for...
not really sure what any of that does, so we're gonna leave it.
You head to Wallace's underground labyrinth.
It's time.
Guess we'll save it. How do I claim those buttons that I got?
You head to Wallace's underground labyrinth to look for the magician Lucane.
All the levels are always going to be right down there.
This
And the other
underground
place is just
labyrinth
like
is said to have been made in a single night with powerful magic.
Pesky gnats.
It is a dangerous place, replete with traps, bars entry to all who would dare.
Can't break the door, I guess. Dude, that was lost. Still had 400 damage. What am I even eating? Oh, use that life point.
Out of the blue, a mouse darts out and leaps onto your palm. The rodent he says he was tasked with caring for the laboratory while Wallace was gone, but it is beset by malevolent magic users. When you ask about Lucane, the apprentice answers that his master's friend went into the labyrinth and hasn't returned. Your quest to find Lucane is delayed as you attempt to liberate the lab for Ricky the Magician's apprentice. The door to the laboratory is through this hall.
Oh, yes. Voila! I got it. Done.
There's stuff everywhere here.
Oh my.
What is that dude doing?
Outstanding.
Just glitched out. Was that an ally? Or?
It's my turn. Simple.
Because the laboratory was being misused, some of the experiments housed within have now run amok. There's been a population explosion of mutated beings that spread their spores around. The labyrinth is overrun by fungi.
Oh my.
Do that road fire again.
Outstanding. Let's see. Voila!
Wait a second.
It's
Not
my
able to
turn.
unlock all
Simple.
those doors I was passing.
Pesky gnats. I got it. Done.
Oh, dude, I'm poisoned. I'm gonna die. I'll get rid of this poison.
Oh my.
Figure out how to do that regular fire. I guess you just hold it in there. Yeah, I think it's hold it in. Bitch. Controls are so weird. Like sitting there sliding. Just took off with my ship.
How bothersome. They're coming.
Oh, damn it.
Filthy lucre. Pesky gnats.
Destroy the cocoons before they hatch, or they'll keep coming.
Oh my god, more. Kill it! Come on! I think I got it. At least it just spawns another freaking huge ass beast. Oh, damn it! I didn't even see that one.
in the depths of the labyrinth. The tattered raiments and jewelry leave no doubt that the corpse is indeed Lucaine's.
So am I at level 4?
You bring back the bones of the magician Lucaine.
Ooh, an A. I can't even see. I don't know how that works. Over there in the requirements, you can see that they're over here. The wizard can't even use these, but they're just regular boots. So what the heck? We're gonna unlock them anyways. Nope. Yeah, I can't use them.
You found Lucaine, but he was dead. You imagine the fairy will be overcome with grief, but you need to return to her.
Put on these glasses. I wonder if the durability, I guess things would be great. I wonder if they disappear for good, that would suck.
When you enter the laboratory, the fairy frantically flits around you. Upon seeing Lucaine's bones, the fairy enters into a panic. She begins tugging at your arm to get you to leave the tower. The fairy is apparently attempting to lead you somewhere. You collect Lucaine's bones and follow her.
She wants me to go there.
As you enter, a kindly voice echoes from the back. You nervously hand the monk the bones of Lucaine. Allow this heart to quench their thirst. Lead the wandering soul back. Reverse death and awaken them. The prayer reaches the goddess, and Lucaine, shocked to find himself alive, thanks you profusely. He tells you to visit him at his laboratory and leaves. The resurrected magician has returned to the old tower in town. You decide to see him to ask more details. The magician Lucaine is waiting for you. It seems that dying had an adverse effect on his short-term memory. Lucaine is researching magic called runes, which are closely tied to spirits and fairies. Lucaine introduces his fairy friend to you. Her name is Tiki. She left the fairy forest due to her strong curiosity. He thanks you again for saving him and allowing him to enjoy life's rich pageant. Lucane says he'd be happy to sell you these items at a fraction of the normal price. What will you ask? Lucane says that he would be delighted to discuss this and launches headlong into a discussion about runes. Runes are magical letters that spirits and fairies carved into the world. You may have seen them yourself. Touching runes makes letters sparkle and float. Runes are a combination of 3 characters that create various effects. However, runes won't work unless a spirit or fairy is present. That's what you gather from Lucane's long lecture. Before you realize it, Tiki is following you around. She seems to have taken a liking to you. She will accompany you on your adventures henceforth. Fairies are known to be adept at finding hidden things.
I want to ask him about Wallace.
Oh, how can I help? Which one?
Not really sure how that works. Oh. Oh, I guess here, let me see. So I guess you can equip a couple of these and keep using them. So I could use this 4 times in a dungeon. So really, I could swap out, like, I could put that there. Then I can heal 7 times with this, plus the heal ring. That makes sense.
A letter from the castle has come to you via the guild. It simply says to report to the castle in all haste.
Welcome back.
Oh, heck yeah. We'll do this tornado thing.
You have a request.
You assume that the letter was sent by the Prime Minister. Perhaps he has another request for you.
So I guess I can only use that 3 times in a dungeon, huh? Whoa, that's sweet. That's awesome.
Count Dean is waiting for you at the throne room. After your previous encounter, you can only assume that he's up to something nefarious. The guards have drawn their swords and are blocking the exit. He says that he has personally requested your assistance in performing a task for him. He wants you to scout Bilberan Fortress on the border. Originally built to defend against the Orc army, it now lies in Orc hands. It is a very dangerous mission. But refusal means that you will be at the mercy of Dean's guards. Per Count Dean's request, you agreed to infiltrate and surveil the subterranean fortress at the country's border.